All right. How's it going, guys? Man, today we're going to be doing a lot of Xedit stuff. Mostly deleting stuff and then hoping that this will even work once I'm done with it. Okay, that should be good. Nice. You kind of want to commission something just to piss off Lively more? Man, cat's out of the bag with that one, huh? I don't know why he wants to start stuff. It's very strange. He made it kind of public, but listen. The dude has been shit-talking about LoreTrim in the Reddit for weeks now, if not months. Just like, it started off with like little snide comments, but then it turned into like, oh, LoreTrim is trash, the community is trash, this and that. So all I gotta say is, hoes mad. Mission drama. It doesn't make any sense at all. Which modulus? He made Tempest Maledictum and Magnum Opus. I was nothing but nice to the guy. I made quick, and you know, me making quick lists for people, it doesn't like entitle me to be praised by anyone by any stretch of the imagination. But I mean, like, I did quick looks and you know, constantly recommended his lists. I don't know, like, if yeah, he was one of the people when, like, before I did any YouTube videos or anything, he's one of the people that I would see how he would interact with others in the Webjack Discord. And that's why I didn't say anything ever. Watch, this is gonna hit the RFTI limit. I bet you anything. Yeah, he's angry about paid commissions for some reason. Even though, like, in the Webjack rules, let me make sure I'm not. In the Webjack rules, listen, Webjack is very anti-paywalling. Very, very anti-paywalling. But one of the few things you can do is have donations, paywall modding lessons, which I don't even do, paywall YouTube stuff, which again I don't do, take paid commissions for mod lists or additions to mod lists. But basically, any commissions have to be freely available immediately, which I follow the rules. So to freak out over it is kind of crazy to me. Will this be out tonight? Probably not. Let's see if we can get it to run tonight without crashing. What is LoreTrim? Oh, hell yeah! RFTI worked? Yeah, if I can get it to even work, then you'll know that we accomplished something good here. That global modifiers. I thought I removed it from that. I'm curious to see if it'll start up just like this. I would be shocked. I've been just removing mods all day. I would be shocked if this works, but let's see. And if it does work, there's probably going to be a bunch of purple textures. This is my first time booting it up. The Librem models? No, it wouldn't be like Librem. It'd be kind of in that same category, though. Thank you for thinking of us, potato owners. My biggest worry is that like people are gonna whine about the things that I removed, which is gonna be really annoying if that happens. Like really annoying. Because I can predict it already. Like I removed city overhauls, right? And people are gonna be like, why are you removing that? That's not a graphics mod. And it's like, okay. When the community shaders render, like it always reminds me of Red Dead. But they're gonna say like, oh, that's not a graphics mod, city overhauls. But it's like the gigantic city overhauls probably take up way more performance than just like a 4K texture of some architecture. Like you can have vanilla Skyrim with 4K textures and it'd probably run better than just like slapping every single city overhaul in. Yeah, it's CPU demanding. So, I mean, I'm not going to make it like ugly. It's going to have Skyland, and it's going to have Skyland, Skyland and Skyland bits and bobs have complex parallax support now. So I'm hoping that it'll look pretty good and run really well. That's what I'm hoping. But I'm yeeting like anything that can be vaguely considered a graphics mod, except for NPC replacers, because that would be a nightmare to remove. Hell yeah. All right, well, we got to the main menu, so that's good. But yeah, yeah, it would just end up sucking. Here, let me see what crashed. Oh. Oh. Oh, this temple frescoes. Why are those even in there? I don't know why. Fresco. Get out of there. How is it not? Oh. Okay, let me remove those. Oh, this is a completely separate list, Moses. Completely separate list. Woeful Wainen stones. What is that? What is Woeful Wainen? Whoa. Huh. Isn't the video title like LoreTrim or something? Yeah, it says making LoreTrim. Look at the title again. Well, let's see if it works now. Actually, before I do that, because I know it's not going to work if I have Nat able to come on. Okay. Let's see. Lorem weather patch. weather for net. Net beyond Skyrim Bruma. Because this isn't going to use net weathers. Weather for that, for that. Let's see. No, it's going to be Azurite. I think Azurite weathers, Azurite 3 just looks the best with community shaders. God, the ultimate patch. I'll probably just have to make a new ultimate patch. Eat that. This one won't use ENB. A chance it runs on Steam Deck? There is a chance that it runs on Steam Deck, but I won't know until I actually see it. No, this isn't the surprise list. Hell yeah, that time it didn't. Oh, never mind. We're good. Still loading. I thought it just clicking too much. I thought it instantly crashed and popped up with a crash log. It's like, damn. Is LoreTrim gonna be regularly updated? No. I'm only one person. Like, maybe I'll see if somebody wants to, like, incorporate gameplay changes to LoreTrim as I do LoreRim, but I don't know. LoreRim is in a good spot right now, so I'm not gonna update it probably for a while. There's nothing new really coming out. There's no way. Yo, there ain't no way. I see purple barrels, but that's okay. Purple barrels are easy to fix. Okay. Hey. Those barrels have the grimace shake in them. This is an easy fix though. See, you just click on the item, immersive barrels base object swapper. And go find that. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all the textures. Requiem for the Indifferent really needs that? Okay. Guess so. Oh, by the way, guys, when you rerun Rectificator for LoreRim, if you're rule 11ing, this is what you do. You literally find Requiem for the Indifferent. You make sure you're sorting by priority. You highlight Requiem for the Indifferent, go to the bottom of the list, shift click the last thing, right click, disable selected, and then you rerun Rectificator. So you got to disable everything that comes after Rectificator. And then only select this last patch. That's all you do. The concept of LoreTrim is LoreRim without graphics. I mean, it'll have graphics, but it'll run better. Yeah, I've seen biomes. I didn't test it, but I saw it. I was personally just put off by the fact that it's being separated into multiple different plugins. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. I've seen, like, I'm starting to steer away from any mods that do that because, like, the problem I'm running into for, like, LoreTrim, for example, is that, basically, there's a ESL limit. Let's go, rest of us. So the ESL limit. So you know how LoreTrim had an ESP limit of 254? Well, Skyrim still has that limit, but it also has light plugins to counter that limit. Now, there's a light plugin limit though, for whatever reason. Bethesda couldn't have just made it like 8,000 or something. Yeah, so it's 4,096. So LoreTrim is about 300 away from that. So I'm gonna get to a point where I either have to remove mods or merge mods, which I don't want to do. I mean, it was actually about to hit it until I merged a lot of my own patches. So I combined my own patches to make room for like 100 or 200 more slots. But, you know, it still gets there. I think just EFPS is like 200 plugins. So EFPS added 200 plugins slots. So, like, the big ones are Lux, Lux Via, Lux Orbis, EFPS, Embers XD, and Northern Roads. Those are probably, those combined, even though that's like 5 mods, that's probably like 1,000 plugins, unironically. If you were to get rid of all of those, it would, yeah. Lordbound? I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen Lordbound yet. They look fixed.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. This time of year. Good hunting.
I'm gonna tell you this though, just like running around like this, it already feels smooth as fuck. Yeah, Northern Roads need a patch for like everything. Hell yeah, this looks great. That's how you know. That's how you know it's a good mod. Akatosh. Okay, so it's the snow? Oh, no, that's dirt. That's dirt. Oh, I know what it is. Why does LoreTrim have so many pop-ups? I know what it is. The campfire is a little bit fucky. Lux Orbis. Rest by Campfire Embers patch. Gramfix. This just needs the terrain parallax blending fix stuff. I'm pretty sure. I could get rid of terrain parallax blending fix if I wanted to. But you notice how it's only the places that are intersecting with other things. Might just be the dirt too. Find out. Here. We will fix. Skyland, all in one. Textures. Landscapes. So what I'm gonna do is copy this. And then, was it? I think it needs to go in a blend file. Oh no, in a parallax thing. Parallax. I'm gonna paste that. Just get rid of the normal maps. Okay, that should, knock on wood, fix most of it. Yeah, LoreTrim is being made by AI. I'm AI. Let me make sure I have okay, we should be good. Hopefully. This is gonna be the most annoying thing about LoreTrim is all the missing textures. This is gonna take a while. Blended roads, terrain, parallax blending. Here, let me make sure. Merge that. Okay. I don't seem artificial. I'm definitely AI. How long will it take? Probably like a couple weekends. Text barn on deck is great when I'm not home, but I was literally cannot stop thinking I wish this played like LoreTrim, even if it looked like it was on N64. So you're saying you're okay with the pixelated fires? Yeah, it's immersive fire. I don't know about you guys if you've ever seen fire, but every fire that I've seen, squares pop out of it. But like I said, my goal is to make this look decent. Paste all textures. It doesn't matter, Katie. The ones that don't get used don't get used. I ain't got time to sit there and pick and choose every single one. Ooh, don't look at that. Got some parallax jank though. This is a mountain trim. Okay, let me turn the music off. I'll fix that later. But hey, progress. I just noticed there's no grass. Probably gonna yeet, this says simplest roads. Probably gonna yeet simplest roads. Anything else missing? No. Honestly, grass is way too much of a performance hog. Who needs it? I'm not gonna lie though, it doesn't look terrible. For community shaders, it runs really well. Yeah, I need to change these roads though. Actually, if I wanted it to run really well, I could probably just disable disable terrain parallax. Fixes all of that. There, do that for now. SSGI's resource hog. Well, luckily everything is turn-offable. Well, I mean, Skyland is always the solid choice for I mean, see, this is literally LoreTrim, but looks like shit. Isn't that pretty cool? I think that's cool.
What?
It literally is gameplay wise, everything is the same.
It flew right over the barrel. Dragons.
Oh, mostly everything is the same.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more.
The interiors look really good. Once skylighting becomes public, this will look even better, to be honest. It's just lack of skylighting makes the... Like, during nighttime, it probably looks fine. Yeah, but it's just during daytime outside. The size right now, gigabyte-wise, I'm not sure.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale.
Never should have. All right.
Vanilla clouds. I don't think they're fully vanilla. I think it's azurite. Yeah, I'm using community shaders. Okay, let me get rid of simplest roads. The patch for it. Okay, so I think for grass, we're just gonna do Skoglindi. Grass bounds, LoreTrim grass peaks. Yeah. Let's just do Skoglindi. I think is just a really solid choice for having decent looking performance grass. Like, I've tried a bunch of different grass mods, and like nothing for potato, nothing comes close to Skoglindi. Everything else like looks worse but performs the same, or looks the same but performs worse. Yeah, exactly. That. Base install. I'll do the brown tundra add-on. Desaturated happy trees, simply smaller trees. Yeah. Unpack. Okay, send this to top. Grass. I can get rid of both of these. And this will make the grass come back. Alright. Cathedral is pretty heavy performance-wise. Cathedral of the grass is 3D. Cathedral probably looks a little bit better. But it also is heavier performance-wise. Alright, let's see how we're doing. I'm gonna move this. Features. And move this back here. Oh shit. Excuse me. I've been a little bit under the weather. My son was sick and now I'm getting sick. When post-processing effects for community shares come out, LoreTrim is going to look so good. Yeah. You've gotten good at this. The trick is to just do it crudely and then fix the mistakes later after people report bugs. If I sat there analyzing every little thing I did, I mean, like, once you have looked at these plugins for long enough, you kind of start to know what's going to be in them. So. Right, is zero. True. I'm the plugin whisperer. This will look better, honestly. If I were to just run Parallax Gen right now, it would instantly look better. See how we look. Hey, it's getting there. It's getting there. Just having grass again adds a lot. Hey, Matt. Thank you so much. I remember you saying to delete landscape edits, Volkfinger. Did I do the same for Vinland? Yeah, I don't recommend... The only grass mod where I would keep the world space records would be like Cathedral Solstheim grass. Any other grass mod that touches world space records, I would remove those records. Otherwise, it's just going to cause landscape seams. I mean, this don't even look bad. It doesn't even look that bad. You don't use Requiem as it next. What would you use? It's a surprise.
Nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite spider, and if they do, they'll kill him. That's not much of a...
Frogs are gonna go though. Frogs and chicks and pigeons and stuff. I'm gonna remove those because they're typically in cities and they come with a performance impact. Those are the only creatures that I'm gonna really remove. Everything else is gonna stay. Yeah, see what I mean? Skoglendi Tundra, honestly, like, I mean, this is how like people remember vanilla to look, and then you go look at vanilla and it's not even close. You go look at vanilla and it's like garbage. But this actually blends really well with the Skyland Tundra. Like, almost perfectly. I like that. Yeah, all of this stuff is gonna end up being
Halt. Fine. But we'll be
Skyland. Yo, what's good, Jack? I'm just gutting my mod list, you know how it is.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more
Yeah.
swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I want to see what it looks like when I just run Parallax Gen. But the cool thing is, I haven't really noticed any other, I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't noticed any other missing textures. That's good. Let's try running Parallax Gen. Is there any mod in LoreTrim that helps with the reloading after dying issue? Yeah, the one that you don't die. Let me check this out first. I don't think I should do true PBR. Okay, good thing I checked that. Stock game folder. Folder. Yo, Border with the 10 gifted memberships. Yo, thank you so much, Border. Frickin' legend, holy shit. Any issues adding a matter of time? It was removed for a reason. Let's see. A matter of time, it's a mod that literally just tells the time, but I ran, what is it called? Papyrus Profiler, and it was just so much script bloat. And script bloat okay, it's still going. And script bloat can cause a lot of issues. Do you have to rerun Rectificator every time? You have to rerun Rectificator anytime you add mods that add or edit NPCs, weapons, armors, and sometimes leveled lists, and doors and containers. I am not a fan of sky shards. I think they look ugly. They look ugly and they don't make any sense. Tell me it after 4 eras and a gigantic beam of light coming from them, nobody else has picked up the sky shards. Everybody in Tamriel's lazy as fuck. They're just so goofy. I don't know. you like extra perk points, then get extra perk points by doing other stuff. You can turn in your Daedric artifacts. You can go to the Ethereum Forge and use it, and it'll let you turn Daedric artifacts into perk potions. So that's like 30 extra perks. Because I included all the like anniversary edition Daedric artifacts too. Let's see how this looks. Same issue with Dwemer, 4,000 years and nobody has been able to loot their ruins. Yeah, I mean, at least with the Dwemer, they got like bodyguards and stuff, right? But like Sky Shards, they're just like there's just like a Sky Shard outside of Girder's house. And I'm just like, somebody might want to pick that up. Yeah, there's one behind Riverwood. There's one like at the footsteps of Whiterun. You have arachnophobia? I don't know anything about arachnophobia mods. Other than there's a lot of spiders on Skyrim. LoreTrim be purely community shaders? Yes. If you enjoy E&B, don't play LoreTrim. This is not going to have any... There's going to be one profile, no performance customization. It's just going to be what it is. I can't make 100 versions of Laura, man. Yo, look how much better that instantly looks. Look how much better that instantly looks, though. Dang. That's what I'm saying. Don't doubt the magic of modding. Let me see if that fixes that too. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey Riley, thank you for the membership. I can't make 100 versions of LoreTrim. You're on your 3rd mod list this year. Am I? Yeah, but one of them... Okay, both of those mod lists is me taking another mod list and removing mods from it. Okay, I gotta do something about these fucking fires, though. But yo, look at that. Like Skyland complex materials, it just looks pretty good.
Doesn't work forever, though.
This is, yeah, that's just Embers XD. I'm wondering why the... I think I know why. Let's just reinstall real quick. Yes, it'll still have Requiem. You want LoreTrim without Requiem and other gameplay stuff? Play in GVO. If you want LoreTrim without graphics, play this. Embers, reinstall. Somebody told me to do double particle intensity. I will actually do the fire magic add-on. And then I've been told to remove fake glow. Fuller in fire pit? Huh. Maybe that would be good. I can't click it. Never mind. No burnt glow. No magic lights, no parallax, no torch. Vanilla. Next. Okay. I'm gonna replace instead of merge. Okay. Mods that kick up dirt or snow when you run or sprint. I mean, I guess you could make an add-on for footprints where like it detects it. I don't know. Or like sprinting. I don't know. You removed Requiem from LoreTrim and it went smoothly? Dang. How long did that take, out of curiosity? Like, it's easy to do if you, like, watch my master removing guide, like... But I'm just wondering how long it took, because it seems more tedious than anything. Making a recommend list, would you recommend starting with the visual stuff? Yeah. ¿Por qué? Okay, there's something going on with the actual part. It's like not the fire, it's like the particle effect. Oh, let me click on it to see. Not embers that's bugged. I think it's community shaders. Maybe I need to rerun.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
What call it?
Ragnar the Red. Oh,
Either
once
Lux.
was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik State.
Either Lux or
Damn those great
Lux Orbis or someone else is going. Oh. Okay. We try again. Abdul, there's a stance folder settings already on Nexus. Dragon Breath VFX. I think I can think of as Lux, maybe. default models. Alright, let's replace that. Just wish Requiem didn't add 30 bandits in one hallway. What's wrong with that? Maybe Lux Orbis needs to be patched too. It's kind of sad that I've like remembered my choices for all of this stuff. You know that I've done this way too many times. Got a Mexico filter? Do it. Like that hit TV show, Baking Bread. Gunnar Wasteland Reborn. You'd probably make a good bit of money, unironically. Alright, if that doesn't fix it, if I reacts to the wind. I'm just gonna get rid of that. See what Embers is losing to. Particle patch, parallax gen, candle glow. Glow. Oh. This mod, I think I have to remove this mod actually. I think this mod has been fucking stuff up in LoreTrim. Let me eat that anyway. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure this candle glow mod is why certain candles like just don't have any flame. Alright, if these campfires still have squares coming out of them, this is just gonna be geometry rim. Sometimes seeing people as modless organizations gets you embarrassed. My organization is not great. I mean, I organize it for myself. It like is organized for the way like my brain works. But I've had people tell me like NGVO organization is a mess. Delete all the textures. Exactly. I might have to reinstall Particle Patch. That's the only thing I can think of. Particle Patch. A and B lights? I don't know. Was in Jarl. I never really pay attention to Jarl's organization. Hey! I have no idea what caused it, but it's fixed.
Toss a coin to you, Witcher. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh, valley of plenty.
I don't know what mod was doing it, but we reinstalled them all. Bro, like, look, this actually looks really fucking good. I think what people might appreciate is, like, it's gonna be, you know, pretty much vanilla style. Stop. So, it'll be the, is this the actual?
You best look elsewhere.
Yo, Moses, thank you so much. Yo, that was very generous of you. Thank you so much, Moses. Like, is this the real LoreTrim? Because technically, someone's gonna be like, this is actually more lore friendly than LoreTrim, because in the lore, the cities look like this. But I mean, you'll see, I got rid of all the town overhauls. Bro, this honestly though, it actually, I kind of like this.
To the inn for a drink.
I kind of like
Where else
this.
could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that would solve all of your problems?
It looks kind of good.
But it's worth a try.
I mean, it runs like butter. Realizing less is more. Hell no, I still prefer regular LoreTrim. I'm just saying. Oh, that's the parallax. I was like, why is the... I thought the snow was just fluffy, but parallax freaking out. Figure out why that's messed up later. It honestly doesn't even need it. It looks like it's parallax regardless because of the complex parallax. I could be tripping out. My mouse is gone. If I alt tab and tab back in. Maybe not. I mean, it honestly looks solid without the parallax crap. The terrain parallax, at least. Water. None of the LODs have been run, so don't be scared. CSC Solitude. I mean, people have been wanting, whatchamacallit, vanilla,
Can't hurt Uncle Rog there.
I mean, lightweight, LoreTrim, so.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
I don't know, I think Skyland, I mean, it's more simple, but it does stick to the, vanilla tone and colors. But honestly, the complex material makes it look pretty damn good. It adds that little bit of oomph that it was missing. Oh, that's missing something. Nocturnal moths. Oh, it's probably SMIM rope. If I could guess, probably SMIM rope textures that are missing. That's fixable. COC Mark Carth. At night it looks great.
should have come here. I died for my...
I think the Markarth is my favorite.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control.
Out of what we've seen so far, the Markarth is probably like... I mean, that looks pretty close to
You drop this? Some kind of note.
Stony AF or Ancient AF, whatever one it is. The water looks too clear. Well, I'm probably gonna yeet water for E and B and do simplicity of C. I mean, maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I mean, the water that you just saw was clear because it was, you know, shallow. Riften? I don't think there's PBR from Markarth for Tomato yet.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
One thing I hate though is the aspen tree lots. They just look so bright.
I'm really getting
I mean, maybe they'll look better when I rerun X-Gen and whatnot, but...
How was I to know the shipment would get lost?
COC Wind Helm. This might look hideous because I removed Icy. God, Wind Helm without Icy is Icy and Snowy Windhelm are just so good. And then seeing this makes me sad.
You come here where you're wanted. It's our fault you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not
Hey,
our fight.
like I said, this is not going to be a visually focused one. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Windhelm, but I'll deal with that later. Actually, I have an idea. I might be thinking about it wrong, but how do you go about shipping Parallax Gen due to perms? Yeah, just binary patch. It honestly didn't bloat my thing as much as I thought it would. It was 1 gigabyte, my WebJack file, and then after Parallax Gen, and you know, I have 4,000 mods mod list, it went up to 3. NGVO it only went up to 1.9. So it honestly, I don't think it's gonna be that bad for Nordic Souls. The only thing you inline instead of binary patch is just the like the plugin, I think. And there might be like a few new textures that it makes, but yeah, besides that. Your object files 100 to 300 megabytes. Dude, you're fine then. How many gigs with LoreTrim? I haven't deleted all the downloads, but it hasn't lost that much space. I mean, it's down to 443. Not the worst. I know why. It was because of this. These Windhelm things. This is why the market had holes in it. How do you go about including LO2D? I mean, Is the main file? Well, here's the easy way to do it. Here's the easy way I do it, right? You hover over the manual, download, right? You right click it, open a new tab. And then you just go to the address here. And at the end of it, put and sign, NMM, Nexus Mod Manager equals 1. And then that'll let you download it into MO2. That's the easiest way, in my opinion. We learn all sorts of things here. It's too big. Well, it was too big when it first came out, and then they, I guess, never updated it to have a link. You can definitely download stuff that's like 7 gigabytes or more through Mod Organizer. Okay. What's up, Rowan? Oh, if I already got it downloaded. Bye bye. Here, let me do this real quick. You see how much space that got rid of. Skyland all-in-one is kind of chunky. Oh, here's another thing that's taking up a lot of space. Is all my old outputs. Delete that. That. Oh, it's good. It's getting there. It's getting there. I wonder if it'll be under 400 by the end of it. Probably. Oh yeah, easily, because it's at 433 now. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna end up getting rid of all the Game of Thrones dragons, because I'm just gonna assume that potato users probably can't run them. I'm gonna do like a different dragon replacer. Was it like Iconics or whatever? Or belly aches? I don't even remember what people use. I mean, belly aches is okay, I guess. Sure. Dragons SE? No, this is performance. I'm not doing Fourth Unknowns for a performance list. Kind of ruins the point of it. Yo, Zen. You recommend all 3 bird sides in that? That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna do Iconics. I think these are good. Stop calling the bird signs a nerf. The buff overall. It really is. Listen, I'm not trying to nerf stuff. I'm trying to balance stuff. There's a difference. If I wanted to nerf stuff, I would make total Skyrim overhaul. I'm sure Total thinks that I have some hot takes when it comes to modding. Okay, here we go. Game of Thrones Dragons. I want to balance all of the stones. I want to do like, I feel like warrior. I really like the theme, I think, of like make it so that the stones get better once you hit level 100 of a skill. I think that's a cool mechanic personally. You guys might not agree, but I think it's cool. So I might stick with that. Because I think of the warrior ones, the lady is still probably a lot of people's choice. Okay. All stones should have a level 100 bonus. Yeah. But did you realize though, I keep forgetting there's one more mage stone I didn't balance. It's the like little orphan stone. The ritual. Nobody remembers the ritual stone, man. I think ritual is gonna be easy. Just make it so the spells you get are better. Once you hit level 100. How do you become a vampire in the latest patch? Just fight vampires. Alright, let's see how much that trimmed it. That probably took out a lot. It's already getting be closer to 400. I mean, you know what's funny, Zen, is like when I did the change, there was instantly people who were saying that the new Atronax stone is useless. I'm like, how is it useless to have a 30% chance to absorb spells? You know what absorbing a spell is? That's one of the strongest like modifiers you can possibly have on your character. The only other one that's equivalent to this is the modifier that has a % chance to take no physical damage. Like, if you get this and you go evasion, you're like, you have a good chance to take no damage. Yeah, spell absorb is tough to find. There's only a couple items that have it, and Bretons get it. And there might be like a spell or two, but that's it. Yeah, I think the other two are good. Ritual is just kind of in a weird spot, though. I think Ritual needs something else added. Then how do you like my my new list? This is no E and B. This is like ultra performance. LoreTrim with everything removed. I mean, when I was playing my Breton murder hobo, I didn't even have the Atronax stone, and I was fighting the dragon priests pretty early on, and I was just like absorbing all of their damage. So spell absorb is like insane. Oblivion, you only ever played as a Breton Atronax? That's illegal. I congratulate the rest of us. E and B is still visually better than community shaders, but that might change in the future. Is there a changelog to see how it compares to the original? I mean, it has to run a dialogue add-on. In the Discord, I have an announcement about it. Yo, what is this? Lux Via. This is... You're telling me that Lux Via is the last thing that edited both of these? Actually, it might not have edited the landscape. And there's a seam. I can probably remove complementary grass fixes. I think that messes a lot of stuff up. I think I'm gonna eat that mod. And then, yeah, move that. Female characters were extra speed in Morrowind? I thought it was just tied to your actual speed stat. Fixes. It's a good mod, but I can't be bothered to fix the weird seams it makes. This needs to go. Skyfall. Where's XD patch? Remove that. I actually don't need this anymore. Remove that. Snowy trees, Canticle tree, happy little shrubs. All fine. Let me reinstall happy little trees. In case. All trees. Next. Place. Hey, appreciate it, Zen. I'll catch you later, man. Good luck on the recording. All right, guys. Now that he's gone, what do I nerf next? What Nightblade thing do I nerf next? Remove the Atronax stone. Just make it so the Atronax stone, when you pick it, the mysterious stranger from Fallout comes out and shoots a lightning bolt at you and you just die. That's gonna be the thing. Smim. Let me reinstall Smim. No, Polly, they're custom ones that I did. Let me do, wait, Skyland. I think there's a Skyland regular parallax, if I remember correctly. Skyland all-in-one. Or was it Skyland Landscapes Complex Parallax? Skyland Complex Material Complex Parallax. Yeah, I think I need this as well. Landscape. Skyland. This is not installed then. Skyland complex material, right? Are these the same mod and I'm just stupid? Yeah, they're the same mod and I'm just stupid. Let me install that, but I'm gonna load it before. Hey, Tina, appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy LoreTrim. And hopefully with this whole project I'm working on, more people will be able to enjoy LoreTrim. I need to get rid of... Reinstall this. Consistency. State alarm, hell yeah. I can't wait to play on my Windows 95. gonna search. Run the thing. Great. Windhelm. Riften. Markarth. Solitude. I need to get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this too. Get rid of extravagant interiors. I'm missing one. I did Windhelm Whiterun. Neutral. Any other closed cities? Windhelm, Whiterun, Riften, Solitude, Markarth. I think that's it. Hey, Maroka. My Android can play LoreTrim, probably. Probably, yeah. You guys know that Androids, we basically have like supercomputers in our pocket. I mean, just a few years ago, what we can do on our phones was like considered supercomputer technology. Yeah, LoreTrim is like the ultra potato version. It really has to be like a separate list. But it'll be no more, can I run LoreTrim on this? Can I run LoreTrim on that? Like, everybody should be able to run it. Does VRAMer by itself help with FPS? It doesn't do anything with meshes, but it does reduce textures. Finish your guide. Brandon pinned it in modifications. In 3 minutes, there was already another question. Maroka, now multiply that by 32,000 people asking questions, and then you get a glimpse into my life. It looks like these are still not playing well. I wonder if it's because of just something in...
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
I have to rerun Parallax Gen. Not a big fan of that spikiness. Actually, wasn't there a fix specifically for Skyland spiky? Maybe I'm misremembering stuff. I swear there was a specific fix for... Maybe it was a different mod. Did I accidentally turn off auto parallax, maybe? I don't think I did. Auto parallax is there. Or is auto parallax supposed to be turned off for community shaders? Was that it? Didn't somebody say that auto parallax doesn't really do anything with community shaders anymore? Or am I tripping out? I do an Alla Presto. I kind of want to turn it off to test. it says community shade is recommended. Listed as requirement, native parallax. Auto parallax still works for community shaders, but you do not need it if you use parallax gen? You have to be a verified mod author? No. They do the same things? They don't do the same things. Auto parallax and parallax gen definitely do not do the same thing. Hey RJ, how's it going? You can ignore that prototype. Possible turn up brightness in LoreTrim. On the performance profile, you just use the brightness slider. For the other profiles, you need to modify the ENB settings. Let's do it. 3 days downloading LoreTrim without premium. RIP. That sounds fun. Let's see. I have a feeling it's still going to be spiky.
Nice
Yeah.
weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
I'm just confused why. But it was doing that even before. Let me search dirt. Dirt. Better dirt cliffs than Alphas. I don't think it's that. Now let me take a look over here. Next is premium lifetime. Just become a mod author and you get free premium. GG. Let me see what people are saying. I have so many message requests, it's not even funny. You create a LoreTrim preset or you're a mod author? Yeah, see, this is why. This is why. Okay, it should be an easy fix. Knock on wood. But yeah, I need a rerun Parallax Gen for sure. Okay, so let me do this. Send these to the top. I'm gonna resend that to the bottom. And I'm gonna... Yeah, that works. Okay. Parallax Gen. Disable the old one. I should fix it. If not, oh well. LoreTrim will run on HDD. I don't recommend doing modded Skyrim on a hard drive. It's 2025, man. You gotta get a solid state. They've been around for a really long ass time. You got lifetime for 25 bucks 15, 16 years ago. Dang. Hard drives, they're really only good for like, I don't know, storing like media, I guess. I wouldn't use them for anything else in 2025. Like literally nothing else. I wouldn't put Windows on them. I wouldn't put games on them. Yo, Philistine, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, but I mean, you can get like for pretty cheap, you can get like a 4 terabyte solid state drive. I mean, it's not like dirt cheap, but honestly, like a 4 terabyte solid state drive is cheaper now than a like half a terabyte hard drive was 10 years ago. I'm just saying. And don't get a external solid state drive. It's just a glorified flash drive. Hard drive is recoverable when failed. I mean, I guess. I don't recommend playing LoreTrim. Hard drive. Yeah, Maro could be still the same visual style as LoreTrim. I might end up just gutting Requiem from LoreTrim when I make it, as opposed to using NGVO. Or I might use Baseline, we'll see. But yeah, I like the mods that I chose for LoreTrim. If I thought there was better visual, like for me, like my style, like my taste, if I thought there was better visual, like texture, mesh mods and stuff, they weren't just like complete performance hogs, then I would download them, you know? Like I mean, you guys have seen how many landscape mods I've alternated throughout LoreTrim. Like, I don't got any issues yeeting mods to download something better. I try not to get too attached to a single mod, you know? Because, like, before you know it, something better comes out. Or maybe not even better, just something that you prefer. Reduce loading screens. Less mods. More BSAs. Can't use anything but tomatoes landscapes. There you go. I have a feeling this isn't going to fix it. I bet it's still going to be spiky for whatever the hell reason. It might just need to be repainted. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense because it's all of the dirt.
Couldn't ask for
Is it
better,
just
but
this one dirt texture though? Wait, let me... Folkvanger? Why the... There's no way. There is no way. What? Well, I'm just confused why Folkvanger was even there still. Folk. Not there. I don't think that's gonna fix it either, though. Yeah, I was in my exited output. That might be it. That might be the culprit. Folkvanger doing Folkvanger things. It might be Folkvanger trying to reference a texture that's not there and it's causing it to freak out. It should be annoying. Yeah, launch times are definitely faster. But do you see how fast I boot this up? It's probably less than a minute now. Hey Jay, I'm doing well. How are you? Like the plugin count got reduced by 1,200 already. That'd be crazy if this works. I don't think it will, though. It might be something dumb like having to clear out my cache.
there once was a hero
I think so.
named Rex.
Let me toggle grass off. So it's... I feel like I'm missing something like really obvious. Because it looks like it's on all of the landscapes. And just the landscapes. And when I turn off the parallax, then... Yeah, maybe I do have to clear the shader cache. No. Well, that didn't do shit. So odd. I feel like with E and B it's easier to debug. I don't know what's causing it for this. Did you not see the spiky grass fix mine you're talking about? No. Let me see. I search dirt. I go to textures, landscape. Skyline complex materials. Parallax. What is this? Rid of that. Let's search landscape. Maybe it doesn't need the blending fix. That wouldn't make any sense. Maybe I just say screw it and add like tomatoes landscapes instead. I mean, tomatoes does have 1K textures. It might honestly run better anyway. Let's do that. Sometimes you just gotta throw mods at it until it works. Okay. I mean, tomato stuff has all the DLC now, so. Nah, I'm not a big fan of the PBR stuff yet. Okay, let me do that. Losing the parallax gen, but fine. That's just meshes. Skyland complex. Let me reinstall this and only do architecture, not landscapes. Okay. No, clutter, yes, yes. Yeah, you can all press. I mean, you still got to know what you're doing. It's not like it'll automatically be compatible, but. Okay. Let me put this back down here. Let me try this without parallax gen first. So let me just remove the parallax gen up a bit. All right, let's try. Oh yeah, alla presto. Learning how to mod is fun. Once things work, it's satisfying as hell to like fix a problem, you know? All right. Hoping this does it. If not, this might be a sleep on it sort of thing. Bro, so it was literally just Skyland.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
I don't get it. I don't get it. That was a... I know I was just talking about fixes, but that was a very unsatisfying fix. Because I'm annoyed that, like, it was just the mod itself. Why? Why? I just realized too, I'm not even using Skoglendi. I'm using, this is Freaks, isn't it? So let me grab some more performance. That's weird because I use Skyline Complex Trend Parallax. I don't know. I don't know. I was like, man, this Skoglendi looks really good. It was not even Skoglendi. Do I want to use ERM? Probably. Meshes. Okay. Go with that. Actually, ERM complex material. I think this is still worth getting if I remember right, because it has some fixes. Tomatoes, textures. I like the new blending. Yeah, ERM, you definitely need to rerun Dynalod. For sure. All right, let's check this out. ERM is enhanced rocks and mountains. The mountain mod adds better mountain meshes. I personally can't be bothered to patch majestic mountains, so I use Atlantean for LoreTrim, but I use ERM for NGVO. I should do more tutorials. There's only 24 hours in a day. I mean, that's why I do these streams. We learned things today. Vanaheim is cool. Need yourself a day extender. Hell yeah. I personally think they should increase weeks to be 8 days and give us a 3-day weekend every week. All right. Hey, Skoglendy still looks solid though. That's just me. I think Skoglendy still looks pretty solid. The brown tundra Skoglendy. You pay for a video making exit patches. Patches to delete objects? Oh, deleting objects is easy. You can do that in Creation Kit. Pretty easy. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Skoglendy Brown Tundra, it actually matches pretty well with Tomatoes landscapes. So, GG. I'm just happy the parallax works. I mean, look at that. I mean, these are 1K textures, and they still look pretty good. So, and I'm on a 4K screen as well, so. They do look noticeably blurrier than 2K for me, but they still look pretty good. Like, it's not unless I, like, look down, like, crouch and really get into it that looks blurry. LoreTrim, I'm gonna continue getting support. I don't know. I guess it depends on how many people end up using it. Or maybe it'll just get support, but a little bit more delayed. Because, I mean, honestly, most of the mods I end up adding to LoreTrim are either custom edits that I do, which I can just drag and drop, or they're call it like graphics mods, which I wouldn't add anyway. This is looking pretty nice. What's up, Vision? Honestly, looking pretty nice. Yo, Crossway. Nothing much, just making another version of LoreTrim that's like lower graphics so that more people can run it on like worse PCs. How are you doing? I do like the interiors. They're not like, they don't quite pop as much as like well, actually, maybe if I just lower the brightness a little bit. A little better. I feel like the fires, something about the fires is always like a little bit off with community shaders. Not sure why. The fire, like with E and B, the fires just have they have like a better lighting that they emit, you know? What's with all the commercials? They blame Google. You binge watch videos to catch up? Hell yeah. When LoreTrim would be available? I mean, I could probably upload it right now, but it'd be a buggy mess, so. Plus I got more stuff to trim. There's a lot more mods that I want to, you know, like the upscalers for the clothes and stuff. I would want to replace those with just like some decent all-in-ones like rustic clothing or something. Okay. You have so many people streaming LoreTrim. It is kind of wild to see. Like, if you just go to YouTube and just search LoreTrim, it's like... It's actually kind of crazy. And actually, if you just like... Hey, shout out to Game Cartel calling it Skyrim's best overhaul. Hell yeah. Oh, this guy's got 14k subs. Pretty good. Let's see what sort of build he's doing. Is this the first video? Hey, he's got sweet roll. I don't want to play audio because I don't want to like get copyrighted or something. Oh, he's on Twitch too. Cool. See the build. But like, if you check out like, was it view count? Mass video has over 500,000 views. That is crazy. Wanderer's video has almost 500,000 views. Why can't my videos get 500,000 views? That's actually so crazy. Wanderer, I mean, this is just like a 1 hour, 20-minute showcase thing. Maybe I should do something like that. On days where I don't feel like streaming, just do like a solid video, just an hour. Zen's review part 1 has 1/3 views. Mass other videos 200k. This guy, I think he's Brazilian. Might be Portuguese, but I think he's Brazilian. The Brazilian community, the Portuguese community, with that 170k views. I don't get why you don't have more subscribers. A lot of my videos are kind of low effort, to be honest. I don't really ever blame the algorithm. Okay, well, although I did feel like my official trailer for the chapter 3, I feel like this should have gotten more views. Hey, shout out to everyone from Brazil. I was kind of hoping that this would at least get 100k, but it is what it is. I mean, if there was an algorithm reason, it's probably because I used to like upload videos constantly, and then like I just don't upload as much, so maybe the algorithm got pissed. But I don't usually like think it's an algorithm thing. The starter guide has 111k, so you know what's funny is my my vagabond video has my like short has like 750,000 or something. Careful with those Redditors. Any enjoyment of your success means a big ego. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Zeno. Shout out to Zeno. Yeah. It is what it is. But, I haven't even seen a lot of these. These are cool. I mean, what I'm happy about, my streams get a lot of views. So, like, I don't even think about it that way because, like, I get viewed, like, my streams over the course of, like, a week, you know, is over 100,000 views probably. I don't know how many. Here, I'll tell you guys. I'll full transparency. Dashboard. Where does it say how many views I get? So in the last 28 days, my channel has gotten 600,000 views. Which, you know, considering I do this like super part-time, that's not bad. That isn't bad. But this is the funny thing to me is this video right here. This video, which is a Vagabond short. Hey Crossway, thank you for the membership, man. Has like 770,000 views. I bet this is gonna overtake my Starfield short, and I bet this will be my first video that hits 1 million views. Which is hilarious. Because I posted this months, maybe a year ago. Yeah, a year ago. And the funny thing is this gets so many hate comments. Here, let's read some of these comments. Because this is Vagabond, and people for some reason got super salty about this list. Nice, man. Perfect for when you want to feel like you're playing Final Fantasy 14. LOL, this shit fucking sucks. I never got the urge to make Skyrim a JRPG. Runs at 20 FPS. I mean, that one is true for a lot of people. Literally the same as the Switch version? So everyone's at 944. Yeah, but it's been stuck at 944. This is the most common thing I see. Yeah, it's high fidelity assets, but such an incoherent mess of styles makes it look like a knockoff Chinese mobile game. What the heck? Stylistically bankrupt? Bro, I don't want to pull up vanilla Skyrim again. I don't. It's not Skyrim anymore. Vanilla Skyrim looks like puke. It's literally a feckin' anime. Gross. Am I the only one who still likes to play low definition games? I mean, this isn't the game, but Skyrim is not that one of those games where you want it to look bad. Some games age well. Skyrim does not. Bounce physics were definitely the first mod this guy downloaded. I really hate mods that try to make Skyrim armors realistic, either making them Scandinavian or generic medieval. One of the great things in the Elder Scrolls is that they're not straight antiquity, not straight barbaric, and definitely not medieval. Yeah, if you say so. Oblivion armors were literally a ripoff of Lord of the Rings armors, so okay. Like this is true in like Morrowind, and not for any of the other games. These mods are so annoying to install. Yeah, it's just told them it auto installs. I don't know. The biggest thing I see is like, oh, it's incoherent visually. The Skyrim mod list that I'm playing with, Vagabond, looks worse than vanilla. Well, let's go check some stuff out just to show you guys how good this mod list actually looks. So first of all, look at the ground. This is, I mean, the parallax effect, which do we need to see vanilla Skyrim ground? Skyrim Whiterun. I mean, this is like... I don't even know what this... That's probably not even... That's not... This is a mod too, but it's like... What is the style behind Vanilla Whiterun? I want to know. Yellow? The theme is yellow. This is the yellow town. All of our armors are yellow, and our shields are yellow. Even our Jarl's hair is yellow. Like, okay. Very cool town. Thank you, Bethesda. Even the interiors are all yellow. The rooftops? I didn't even notice that the rooftops are fucking yellow too. The only... Why is it called Whiterun? Why is it called Yellowrun? Breaking Bad City. Yeah, Whiterun actually takes place in Mexico. It's got the yellow color filter. Like, Markarth is probably the best looking vanilla city. I don't really got much to say to Markarth. Riften is just kind of whatever. But do we need to see Windhelm? What's Windhelm's theme? Just inconsistent snow? Some places it's snowy, but other places not so much. I don't know what Windhelm's theme is supposed to be. Disgusting. Windhelm has dope concept art. Yeah, too bad they didn't actually implement it. It would have been great if they went with the snowy ground in vanilla. Oh. Actually makes the road look 3D, which vanilla Skyrim does not have. A guard. I mean, like... Let's see what's wrong with this guy's armor. In high definition armor. Here's Mikhail. Alright, well this is a different story. Looking like he could be Logan and Jake Paul's brother. Here we see an 8. Better than vanilla. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna end it off. I think I'm gonna end it off there. Careful, the Whiterun drawbridge chain guy is probably watching and seething. Oh no, not the chains. So, am I the only one who enjoys Clockwork? I like Clockwork. I don't know why people complain about it. There's that tedious part, but just TC all through it. Anyway, y'all, have a good night. Start your week off right. Get some good sleep. And I'll catch you guys next time.